What's going on, everyone? DJTaxman here, back with another bronze pack method video. I'm sorry it took a while. There wasn't really much I could do while I was waiting for EA to bring out some content with SBCs to kind of raise value in these bronze packs. But as you can see, we're on about 18,000 right now, rounding up. We've got 72 things selling on the transfer list, and we have just got some fresh SBCs, which is going to be really good for the bronze pack method. Mostly none of these things, these are all too high rated for us, but the marquee matchups is going to be really good for us. Because it's international break, they've made it really general. They've just come out with nations, which makes it super easy to sell your players into it. So the first one is just Denmark or Switzerland players. You need some rare players, so that's all good. There's no team rating on that, so you can use as many bronze as you like. I'll go in and show you actually how many bronzes we do have. I won't list them all up on the video. I'll wait till the video's over, or this part is over, I'm done explaining it. I'll put them all on the transfer list, sell them all, and then we'll come back and see where we're at afterwards. So you will get to see kind of how much money we made from it all. So I've got these are all Danish players, and then I'll see if I can add I'll show you that my Switzerland players, it's not as much, but there's still some that we can sell. So we have all these Switzerland players, so hopefully they all sell as well. So we've got a fair chunk of players there ready to sell. We've got a few rares, which is alright, because they'll sell as well. That one's untradeable, unfortunate. So a couple of these will probably came from my starting squad or untradeable packs. So I won't be able to use all of them, but I'll have a lot there that you can sell. And now Italy versus Greece. The requirements here, you can use as many as you want. So I've got 3 Greece players, and then all these Italians. Let's have a look at this Italian guy. The team rating is minimum 72, so it means your high bronzes can still sell. However, your low bronzes probably won't sell. So yeah, he's on 2k right there. So that's going to be handy to sell him. We'll make some nice money from those high rated ones. France versus Turkey we can't use, unfortunately, because the player quality is exactly gold and we don't have any gold players to sell. But Norway and Spain, you need a minimum of 6 gold players and a minimum of 5 rare players. However, there's no team rating, so with those gold players you can chuck some bronze players in there with them, so we might still make some money from that. And as you can see, we've got all these guys from Norway and then these guys from Spain. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to list all these guys up, see how much money we make, and then I'll come back and show you on the transfer list all the guys that sold and how much they sold for and how many we still have to sell. We might just need to tinker with their price a little bit. So I'll see you guys in a bit, but we're going to be making a lot of money this episode. Quick update, guys, we're on 31k now after selling quite a few players from these marquee matchups, but I just wanted to quickly show you them all, because I have to clear them so I can list more up, because I've got a full transfer list at the moment. So some are selling for 200, some for 1,000, some for 500, so they all vary. This one sold for 1,400, so it was a good buy. 950, 1,800 there, 1,900 there, 500 there, so I'll clear all of them. I've still got tons of players to sell and a pretty high fitness transfer list, 76 players. So I'm going to go back to listing up more, but I just wanted to show you guys where we got our coins from, so I didn't clear them and then got more and you're just like, well, he just jumped 20k for no reason. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Okay guys, we're up to about 39k now. We've pretty much sold the majority of our SBC players. We still have a couple left, but not really any big sellers. They're just going to be going for 150, 200 if we manage to sell them. A couple of them I'll keep adjusting the price on them, seeing how they go. But as you can see, we're up to 39k. So I relist all of those. We're already making tons of money from this. We've made 20k just from these marquee matchups alone. And I've still got all my other players in the club for when they drop more SBCs. And my screen just turned off for a little bit. But that's alright. So I'll just open up a couple more packs, show you what we get. Fitness, they've fixed the fitness glitch now, so they should start selling a lot more. If you've been saving your fitness cards and your squad fitness cards, they'll be a lot more useful. So to end the episode, I'll just show you, open up some bronze packs to fill the transfer pile, and hopefully we can get a couple that are still selling in the SBCs today. Discard all of that stuff. But keep in mind that fitness cards now sell, and remember that stadiums still sell, so they're really good. And then once SBCs come out where they require players like this, I'm going to have a ton of them in the club, so we're going to have another boost of coin injections. Alright, hopefully in the next episode we'll get to that 50,000 mark. For this episode, last episode I said I wanted to get to the 25,000 mark for this episode, and we've blitzed that out of the park. We're nearly up to 40k, so we really are making a lot of money. FIFA coins doing this. Alright, Danish, hopefully he sells centre back. I don't think it's the most desirable one, but let's see, 400, so he's about 400, so put it up 350, he should sell. So you've got to keep in mind that now that these SBCs are out, you can still open bronze packs and search for those SBC players and list them up while the marquee matchups are out. And then once they're over, then you store them in the club again and wait for another SBC where they'll be required. And then duplicates, I'm just chucking up. This guy will most likely be 150, 200 to see if they sell. Oops. Don't want to keep the contracts because I don't play any games on this account. Alright, I'll open up probably 2 more bronze packs, or just see when we get the transfer pile full. We only need to have 4 more spaces. But I'm just doing this just to remind you kind of what to look out for in the bronze packs when you're doing this. Also, whenever you get rare players, always look into how much they are. So here we go, we've got squad fitness. This will sell, especially with weekend league coming up. We'll probably get about 700 for that. So we'll chuck that up, and then it might even go up more once weekend league really gets in full swing and players realise that they do need their fitness, because they're probably not playing a lot of games right now. They're waiting for the weekend league, or they're playing drafts or something where fitness isn't really that crucial. No one here. So then once they need their fitness, they're going to need to go onto the transfer list and start buying all these fitness cards. Alright. Couple more items and then our transfer list should be full. Hopefully we get a couple more SBC players. Alright, we get a rare player so we can check if he sells for anything. Just loading, main set's a little bit slow at the moment. Okay, so there's only 3 of them on. We have a 5,000, 4,000 and 8,500. So if we put ours at 3.5, ours is now the lowest on the market, so it should sell at 3.5, assuming someone doesn't come in and undercut us before someone wants to buy one. But besides that, that's a nice little tidy profit there. And obviously in between these marquee matchups, because they're probably going to be the biggest SBC boosters for our bronze players, what you would do on your main account is rinse all your other bronze players through the bronze upgrades, and then throughout the week keep opening those bronze packs and filling them up in your club, and then you'll start to get all those untradeable silvers that you can use for SBCs. And then if you have a heap of silvers you don't need, you can upgrade them and get golds for SBCs, and then obviously upgrade those, and you can eventually get those 2-player packs where you can actually get some decent players every now and then. Alright, does this guy sell for anything? 150, 200. Put him up. That's all sorted. We got 1 more space for the transfer list, so I'll open up 1 more pack, and then that should do it for the episode, guys. Last pack. Don't think it's a rare player. That's alright. Okay, so who do we want to sell? This guy does not even get a face, unfortunately. Poor guy. That might make him a bit of a rare card. Let's see if anyone actually buys him. No, he's just a no face player. Oh well, unfortunate to that guy. If he's in the French First League as well, so you'd think he'd get one, but it's unfortunate that he hops on to play FIFA. He wants to play with his card, and he's got no face to do it. But I know this badge sells, so I'm going to list it up. And then everything else I will get rid of, because we don't need any of it. And then those I should have looked. This guy's from Norway. He's required for the SBC. Goalkeeper I don't think is that desirable, but I'll keep that in mind. I think French is as well, but that's only gold players. But that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. I just wanted to show you, with these new SBCs, you can actually make a lot of money with the bronze pack method. We're up to 37,000 in just coin value, but obviously on our transfer list we have a lot more value, and in our club we have tons of players and a few fitness cards as well to start selling. So we're making unreal profit right now. This is the most profitable episode so far, and the more SBCs they release, the more profit we're going to make with the bronze pack method. So once again, I implore you guys to try and do the bronze pack method when you can. Just open packs here and there. It will add up. You will make a lot more coins, and it means you won't have to play the game as much just to earn your coins, in case you don't like playing a lot of rivals. And right now I know a lot of people are complaining with that. So if you don't like doing a lot of gameplay, the bronze pack method is a really good way to make coins on the side without having to involve playing with your team and all that. But yeah, if you like this, like the video, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.